sure need some oil, Mr. Lilly. Turn around, buddy. How's your day today?
Fine, Mr. Barnes.
Hey, it's not Barnes, okay? No Lawrence Barnes. It's Deadeye, okay? You got that right? Deadeye.
Okay, Mr. Deadeye.
Thank you. Now, how is Antonio doing?
Mr. Rivera's fine, Deadeye.
He's not doing fine, because if he was, I wouldn't be here, helping you out.
Listen, we've done everything we could to make sure that he's been well represented. We've exhausted our efforts, Mr. Barnes. Deadeye.
Thank you.
Now, he told us you had some names. And if you got the names, just give them to me and we can just go part. We can just part our ways. You go your way and I'll go my way.
Just calm down, Mr. Lilly. But before I give you this one name, I want to tell you that this person that I'm about to give you, the name of this particular person, he has a little extracurricular activity, a little bad cocaine habit. So, if Antonio goes down, he goes down, and so do you, Mr. Lilly. You got that? Do you have that right?
Yes, Mr. Barnes.
Thank you. Here you go. One name. Take it. Can you read?
Judge
Cook. C-O-O-K.
This man is a role model.
Was.
This man is a pillar in the community, a high-ranking official. And what you want me to do is blackmail.
No, Deadeye mail.
What kind of game is this? Listen, I'm a respectable lawyer. I don't go crawling around in the muck and the mire. What do you expect me to do? I can't do this.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do this. You do it.
Hey, baby, Mr. Lilly, you do it for your family. You do it for that nice, pretty wife, huh? What about those kids, huh?
Please.
Ooh-wee. I love the slice of that fine little wife you got there, brother.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You sweating up there, Mr. Lilly. Do what I told you to do. I'm tired of playing with you. That's the name, and I want you to call that person. Do you hear me?
Yes.
One other thing, Mr. Lilly. This is my car. Deadeye Incorporated, okay? You call me and keep in touch, okay? Don't forget that nice little fine life you got there, brother. Woo-wee! Don't tear up your car, Mr. Lilly.
What have I got myself into?
When you gonna learn? There's nothing in the streets, man. You a hard-headed nigga. You a trip, man. You a trip.
Larry, where did you find Tony?
Tony, tell your mother where I found you.
At the gym?
At the gym. Tony, how many times do you think I'm going to continue to tell you to be home at a certain time?
I'm here?
No, being here is not when I told you to be here.
What's wrong?
Now, where have you been?
What's wrong with hanging out at the gym?
Hanging out at the gym, doing what? There's nothing wrong with it, Tony. But if you're there at a time when I say you shouldn't be there, it's something wrong with it.
What you want me to do here?
I want you to come home. You need to be checking up on your grades. Your grades are falling.
Think I'm passing.
Passing is not good enough. You're better than that, Tony.
It's good enough for me.
It ain't good enough for me. You think I worked my butt off and come home and feed you, put a roof over your head for you to, it's good enough for me attitude? I'm not going to tolerate that.
I'm passing.
I'm not going to tolerate your rebellious attitude. You out here on the streets doing the same thing your brother Willie did. And look what happened to Willie. He got killed because of hanging out with gangs. Now I'm not going to tolerate that, Tony.
That was Willie. This is me.
I know it's you. That's why I'm talking to you. Because you're going to change. You're going to go to school, and you're going to be good.
I am going to school. What's wrong with hanging out at the gym? Playing ball.
Tell her who you hanging with, though.
This dude named Mookie.
This dude named Mookie. Who is this Mookie?
He be at the gym. I just play ball with him.
You've been hanging out with him kind of lately. I heard his name a couple of weeks ago. Where does he live?
I don't know.
Is he in school, Tony?
I don't know.
Does he have parents? Is he living with his parents?
I do not know.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
a fool?
No.
What's your problem, Tony? It's time for you to get it together. Now I'm not going to tolerate this rebellious attitude. This is the same pattern. The same pattern with your brother Willie.
What you want me to do here?
I want
Stevie?
you, Tony, I want you to start picking up your grades. You're falling behind in your grades.
I'm passing.
You're not passing.
It's good enough for me.
It's not good enough for me. You think I'm going to work my butt off and you come home with a good enough for me attitude? I'm not going to tolerate that.
I'm passing.
No, you're going to pass better than that, Tony. You're going to get better grades. You're going to be somebody. I'm not going to tolerate. You're not anybody right now from where you're going. Now you got to straighten up. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. How come I can't hang out in the gym? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, Tony, as long as you come in when I ask you to. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Ain't nothing to do here.
It's a lot to do here. There's a lot of things to do here. Your brother Willie came with the same path, Tony. He started this rebellious attitude. And then he started hanging out with the gangs. And then he got himself killed. Now I'm not gonna lose another son. Do you understand that? I'm not gonna lose another son.
Ma, I ain't like Willie. He got caught up in that game. I ain't going out like that, making the same mistake.
What do you mean the same mistake? You never be
Hold up, it's not that bad.
I'm tired. I'm fed with Tony. You're gonna get yourself in that bedroom right now, Tony. You're gonna do your work, and when you're done, I expect to see it. Do you understand me? Now get out of my face, boy.
Listen to
You're not gonna be a part of those gangs. If I see you out there with another gang member, I'll kill you myself.
Ma, what is going on?
Nothing is going on. Larry, I'm sorry, really. I'm sorry you had to see this here, and I just apologize. I appreciate you bringing Tony home, and I really appreciate it.
It's okay, Deborah, but look, I'll make a commitment to you. I could make a commitment to Tony. If you have any problems with Tony, just give me a call, okay? Remember, you have any problems, just give me a call.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Thank you so much again,
Okay.
Larry.
Ma, you upset. You cannot tell me something did not just happen. I walked in the door, you screaming at Tony. Larry's here. What's going on?
It's Tony again. He's still hanging out with that guy you told me about a couple of weeks ago named Mookie. I'm sick of this. I'm not going to tolerate Tony hanging out with these gangs.
Ma, why don't we just move? Just get rid of all this mess and just move before the same
I'm
thing
not
happens.
going to move, Stacy. I like this neighborhood. I'm not going to let any gangs run me out of here.
But what if the same thing happened?
Don't say that. The same thing is not going to happen to Tony. Do you understand? Now I want you to say that. Say it's not going to happen to Tony.
It's not going to happen to Tony.
All right, then. Take that coat off so you can help me with this dinner.
Mama, I don't really feel like, can I?
Girl, do you want to eat?
Yeah, Mama.
All right, then. Come on in here.
All right. What we eating?
I don't know. Maybe we can stuff this turkey, girl.
Smooth.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, man?
Man, I just don't understand, man.
Understand what?
I was walking, man. Then, like, all of a sudden, poof, gone away.
Yeah, man. Especially when you was about to get yours.
All the people was there. I feel so bad, man.
Ego just shot a little bit, huh? Man, but you just should have just gone ahead and rested, man. You should have went on there and just let me handle everything.
Nigga, what you talking about?
What you mean, what am I talking about? Man, ever since you got on your feet, you've been on your feet and all doing everything, man. You should just went on there and said, yo, Joke, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you handle everything, man. Since you are my right-hand man, I'm gonna just go ahead and just go and let you handle things, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and relax these, call a few women up, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Joe.
Ain't like you could have needed help to go to the bathroom. You could have simply walked to the bathroom and came on back or did whatever. Cooked you a meal.
Nigga, you know how long I was in this chair.
Yeah, man, but what was 2 days, man? A couple of days for you to recuperate.
I was in this chair.
No, you got to be big man and got to prove to everybody that Mookie's okay.
Look, I was in this chair so long, but I was able to get out. I was gonna get out, and I did. I gave the people what they wanted. And they wanted to see me walk, I walked. I sat down, I had my little party and whatever, and that was it.
Yeah, I know, man. Poor little old Mookie. And now we got to sit here in this vacant boiler room, sit up here and get lit and listen to your sob stories.
Man, if you don't like it, get out.
Get out. Man, this is Robert H. with the lifestyles of the rich and in the wheelchair. When we sit up here and talk about each other's problems, why we can't do this, that, and the other.
Man, that's all you is full of jokes, man. I don't want to hear no jokes right now, nigga. But always joking. Life ain't full of jokes.
So you want to hear something serious then, right? Huh? You want to hear something serious about it with good old Joker, huh? Well, I'll tell you, man, I wasn't always the Joker. You know? I wasn't always lucky to have parents either. You know, my parents died when I was young, man. I didn't even get to know my parents. I got raised by my grandmother, man. You know? My grandmother was beautiful, man. Beautiful lady, 6'5". Make you apple pie, man, and make your toes curl, man. Oh, but she was strict, though. Oh, man, she had these hands. Man, she had these big super hands, man, to knock you into the mall, man. I'm telling you, man.
She's all that, huh?
Man, she was all that, man. I'm telling you, she was just like my disciplinary, man. Got in my butt all the time. But, man, she got stricken with cancer, man.
It's life, bro.
Yeah. Man, I could see how frail she was getting, man. Man, dude, she went from 190 pounds to about 115 pounds, man. Laid up in the bed all the time, always in pain. I don't know how many plastic bags I had, man, to cover up, you know, to put on the side of the bed, man, when she was getting ready to throw up, man. Call Earl. But, man, she was still a strong woman, man. Lost her voice, man. She still wanted to go to church, man. She wanted me to go to church. You know, the only reason I would go, man, is just because of the fact of the honey. You know me. But I go to this church, man, and there you got all these weird preaching guys, man, sitting up there talking about how they can heal you with their hands and everything, man. Kind of like what was going on with you, man. You know, that's why I can relate to what's going on with you. Man, that preacher just, I mean, you heard all that stuff, man. Sound like Johnny Gill or Luther Vandross, man. Talking about, yeah, I want to heal ya. I want to touch ya. I put my hand on ya. Make you heal, make you heal. Jesus. Yes, I will. I'll put your hand on you. You, and you. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? All them Luther rolls going through, man. Man, he went on ahead and touched my grandmother, man. And it was something, man. Something happened. I mean, she was there physically, of course, man, but something had happened to her, man, that I don't know, man. Her voice was back, man. You know, it was just so beautiful, man. I just can't explain it. Same kind of miracle, if you want to call it, happened to you. That's why I can relate to it, man, because, man, a couple 24 hours ago, Jack, man, I remember how she used to have trouble breathing, man, and I purposely wait until her birthday and bake her a cake, man, and light the candles, knowing she can't blow the candles. I just love to see her blow out the candles, man. And thanks, baby. Thanks for doing that. Couldn't blow the candles out, man. What's wrong, man?
I don't understand, man. I mean, just look at me. I grew up in life as a little shorty. My daddy walked out on me, man. My mama sitting up there in the joint. My auntie ain't nothing but a nasty hoe. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair. 17 years old, man. Making more money than any other shorty out here in a wheelchair, man. It's just something ain't right, man. Why all this got to happen to me, man? I don't understand it.
Man, all I can tell you, man, let's just go back to that preacher guy, man. There's gotta be something about this God, man. Why don't we just go over there to where we was at before, man? When we rolled up there, I got my mag on the side of me, man. I put it up to the guy's head and say, look, nigga, you better go on and heal this brother. You know, man, something, man. We can do that.
I know God, man. Get the hell, man. God don't got nothing to do with this. I'm doing all this on my own, man. I'm gonna get myself together so I won't have to take no credit. You sit up here talking about all that God stuff, man. You sit up here with 40s. Got 357s in your pockets and stuff, man. Going out, shooting up drugs, selling drugs, making all this type of money and killing people. And you talk about this God, man. Well, if you wonder, why don't you just go and get it for yourself, man?
You wanna know why I ain't got it for myself, man? I don't know. Maybe because I've been rolling all it with these ducats, man. I ain't never even thought about having time for that, man. I ain't had time hanging out with you all. I'm rolling today. But it's still, man, there's got to be some reason for this God stuff, man. Something's got to be there, man.
But go on, get with it, man. You got a lot to gain for it. You gone. You got something to stand for. You got jokes and everything. What do I got? I don't got no legs, man.
You had legs before, man. You were walking before. How come it can't be guaranteed because of this God, man, that this stuff might happen again?
But you get the God. You had a grandmama to raise you. Who raised me?
Wait a minute, man. My grandmother died through still, and even in the event of everything that happened, she still died.
But she raised you, man. And the streets raised me, man. If God can compare with the street, then let it be. But God ain't nothing to me. If God's the person that he's supposed to be, man, why people just steady dropping off like flies, man? Why I'm down in the wheelchair and he's supposed to heal me and I'm back in the wheelchair? He don't mean nothing to me, man. He don't mean nothing to these people. God ain't nothing, man. You gotta get with it. You want it? You get with it, man. Go on out there. Go to do something for your life. Don't worry about me, because I can take care of myself. Matter of fact, just take me to therapy right now, man. Just take me out of here.
You want me to go ahead and roll, but you still want me to roll your butt to therapy here, right?
Take me out of here, man. I want to go.
Man, you know what, man? If I didn't just go ahead and get serious and honest with you, man, you probably wouldn't have known even half the stuff that went on.
Out of here, man. Get out of here.
Grab the coats, man.
Just want to go.
Can you hold these?